Saturday, March 28, 2015. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 1983 Mercedes 240 diesel. As you remember from last week, I was trying to get the drive shaft out of the car, which has to come out to do some repairs. And I got hung up trying to compress the drive shaft, by which I mean move the front portion towards the rear. And once you do that, you have enough clearance to change the flex discs and possibly get it out of the car, but I honestly was not able to do that. So I'm going with plan B now, which is going to involve more work, but hopefully should be successful. And that means in order to get the drive shaft out, which really does have to come out, I'm going to be removing the rear differential. So basically I'm going to get started by taking the rear wheels off the car. I mean, the car's already jacked up and supported. And then I'm going to get started on removing the CV axles. Which, and once they're out, it should be a fairly simple process to remove and lower the differential, hopefully. So I'm going to get started, and yeah, I'll update you at the end of the day. Okay, I'm calling this my stopping point for the day. I could work a little longer, but I do have some other things I need to do. I only had a couple hours out here today, but they were productive. As you can see, I have the differential mostly supported by my flat-top transmission jack right now. And it's very close to coming out of the car. Over here, you can see I have the axle half shaft, and not sure how much you can see. If you can see the splines on the end there, maybe not. Can't even really see where I'm pointing the camera. But I have both CV axles separated from the hubs. The driver's side was actually reasonably easy, but the passenger side over here, the splines were absolutely stuck in the hub, and it took quite a bit of work with a hammer and a drift and some penetrating oil to get that to move. But eventually I did get that to, I did get the splines to release and was able to get the axle out of the hub there. I've also removed the differential mount, which normally sits right here. Now there's 4 bolts which hold it on, those 4 holes on the outer edge there, and I think they were 13 millimeter. 2 of them came out real easy. This one where I'm shining the light was a bit stuck. This one was very stuck. Thankfully I was able to spray some penetrating oil in there, and I was able to release the bolt without stripping anything. And then you can see the diff mount is also separated from the differential. There are 2 large 22 millimeter bolts that go into there. So, like I said, mostly the differential is supported by the transmission jack right now. It is still bolted to the subframe. When I get out here tomorrow, and I do have a few other things to do before I can do that. Tomorrow, I'm gonna remove the rear cover plate here, and then pull the circlips which are holding the axles in, and then remove the axles from the differential. More or less, like I said, that's it for today. It's not really early, it's actually pretty late, and I don't feel like working any later, so I'm gonna get back to this tomorrow. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching. Sunday, March 29, 2015. Just a very quick update. This is not going to be a separate video. I'm just going to tack this on to the end of the last one. I did not get out to the garage to work on the car today, so those of you who were expecting a Sunday video, just didn't happen this week. I ended up spending the whole day doing post-winter maintenance on the Volvo, so it's the end of the day now, and I just don't have time to do anything on the car, so I'm going to try to get out here in the evening before the weekend. Don't know if it's going to happen, but I'll give it my best shot. So this is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching.